Hi, you're here with Samantha Brown, and I am at Mercedes-Benz World in Weybridge. Sorry, glorious the UK. We've got amazing sunshine today, and it is absolutely wonderful here. And I've just been having the best chat with my two new friends, Zara and Pete, who are over there. I don't know if we can see them. They're going to give a wave. Really bizarrely, Zara was watching me while I was here on my earlier video. Very strange, very awesome. Awesome to meet people in real life. So I wanted to give you my number one top tip for networking, and actually maybe life and business. So I can't claim this one as my own. Phil tells me it's just down the road. Anyone else nearby? Anyone watching, or anyone here nearby knows where I am? Mercedes-Benz World is fucking epic. There's a really amazing racetrack. Sorry, I've been distracted again as usual. So my number one tip. So this one is kind of from Russell Brunson, kind of from Ryan Dice, kind of from every massive guru, successful person, multi-millionaire, decamillionaire, billionaire, whatever. Number one top tip. When you meet people, to say you're networking, when you meet people, ask them what they're struggling with most right now. And I tell you, I promise you, people will open up to you and they will tell you the things that they're really, really struggling with. And then you need to go and find the answer to it. So whether that means something that you can help with, or maybe you've got a product that you can help the people with, or maybe you can put them in touch with the right people. That's the kind of thing I like to do, connect people up where one person's having a problem and another person's having has got the solution. I can join them together. But ask people what their biggest struggle right now is. The right now frames it a bit so that people don't get kind of carried away with their kind of life problems. But generally, if you ask people that, you can then offer up a solution and you can help them. And when you help them, I promise you, the universe will repay you in kind and give you the value that you deserve. So that's my one tip. Now, I am at the probable biggest property networking event that's going to happen this year. It's a challenge for everybody else. I believe there are going to be 250 plus people in a room inside the centre of Mercedes-Benz World this evening. It's about 5:30 now. Everything kicks off at 7. If you're anywhere drivable near Weybridge, get your arse down here now. It's going to be amazing. So there are property investors, but there are also just business people who want to come and see how a networking event is run. Amazing event. So the venue is awesome. That's one of the things. Getting amazing speakers, that is a real key thing with networking events or events in general. If you have brilliant speakers, and if you are careful and you push back on the people that maybe won't bring value, get people to come and speak who have their own audiences. I'm going on a massive tangent now of how to run an amazing event, having been to some amazing events. But the speakers have been great here. The venue is amazing. I'm going to give a wave to the people up on there. Do you want to give me a wave? This is the weird thing about being outside and everyone being able to see you. So if you're running events, if you have amazing speakers who've got their own audience, who will promote, who will give value to your audience, if you have an inspiring venue, Mercedes-Benz World is amazing. If you are somewhere where everyone can get to, that helps. People on the periphery of the country, you might need to think about moving in. This is an epic networking event. It's about property, but it's more than that. There have been a load of young entrepreneurs here as well. I can't remember if it was last month or the month before. The speakers were all young entrepreneurs, which is, really pushing forward with the next generation of people. That was amazing. And I had a coffee with Mark Stokes, who's been running this event. I had a coffee with him last month, and the value he gave was amazing. And the vision that he has, he is all about the next generation, his children, his business partner's children, but more than that, everyone else's children. I've got a kid, so I totally get helping other people and having something that you can give and leave for your family. That's just amazing. But anyway, going back to the point about networking. So networking events, you've got things like these property things. There are other networking events. You can go to big live events. You can do online networking. But no matter where you're having a conversation with someone, ask them what their biggest struggle is right now. And I promise you, when they start telling you the answer, you are going to have light bulb moments of, aha, I can now help you with this, or I can put you in touch with this person, or I used this product, or I read this book and it helped me. And if you start helping people, then I promise you're going to become wealthier, because the universe will not allow it that you're giving out so much and nothing comes back to you. So asking people their biggest struggle is definitely my number one tip. Number two, and I know I only said one, is coming to a networking event with purpose, knowing what your purpose is. So I'm here at Mercedes-Benz World because I've been offered a mega deal that I've got no idea how to do. And I asked Grant Cardone in my private roundtable with him, I said, what do I do? It's not even like 10 times bigger. It's probably 100 times bigger than anything I've ever done. And he said, get it under contract and then go and figure out a way, because your creative mind will come in once you're looking at stuff that's 10 times or more than what you've been doing. If you're doing stuff that's 2 times, all you're doing is just looking at the past and then trying to change it and trying to make tweaks. If you're doing something that's 10 times better, like bigger, you can't possibly work out how to do it. So your creative mind will come into play and actually start doing amazing things, and things will happen. So anyway, so I've got this massive property deal. I don't know how I'm going to fund it. I don't know how I'm going to get the contractors in because it's massive. I don't know how to do any of it, but it's been offered to me because I do so many videos. So if you're a property investor, get doing videos. If you don't know how, ask me. I can get you in my group. But yeah, so I've had this thing offered to me. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I am at this event tonight to find the people that will help me bring this deal together and make it a reality and make it like, I'm talking like tens of millions of like GDV. It's just going to be absolutely epic. And old me would have said I can't do it. New me says I know the people that can help me do it. So I'm here at this event to find those people. That's my intent and purpose here. But to find those people, I need to find out what their biggest problem is, what they're struggling with the most. It might be finding the deals. I've got the deal, you know, so like think about the way you can help someone else and then knowing what your goal is and where you're going, and you will find the universe will bring you wonders and amazement and wealth and happiness and all of those things. So I hope you have an absolutely amazing evening. If you are within, let's go with, you've got an hour and a half. I don't know if you can see my watch, you probably can't. It's 5:30 now. If you're within an hour and a half of Weybridge, you need to come to Mercedes-Benz World. There are going to be about 250 people here who all are open to learning, open to doing amazing things. You know, some of them have got money, some of them have got properties, some of them just want to get better. So you can get here, you know, pretty much the whole half of the country, south of the country, is within an hour and a half of Weybridge. So come here now. And Mark Stokes, you can thank me later, and come and network with some amazing people. And if you do come because of this video, come and find me and I will give you an amazing bonus. I will give you a personally signed Grant Cardone 10x planner, because I have one and I can give that to you. And you know, these are very rare because not only is it really hard to get Grant Cardone 10x planners in the UK, I've got a signed one, I've got 2 signed ones, I'm keeping one, you can have one. So get your ass down here, come tell me that you came because of my video, tell the rest of Facebook as well that you came because of my video, and I will give you a 10x planner personally signed by Grant Cardone in the private roundtable that costs tens of thousands if you take up all of the people in the room to get into. Yeah, just have an amazing evening. If not, if you're going to sit on your bum and watch TV, I'll see you later. Bye.